guys, welcome back. Cancer, I think. Okay, Cancer, yeah. We're doing what you need to know right now. Okay, I overdrank coffee and now I'm just a little bit jittery, but we'll be fine. Okay, I'm jittery and I'm sleepy. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, what you need to know, Cancers. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Good luck with that. Tower. Solid foundation, success with effort. Okay. These are coming out like good news. Dude. Disappointment in a friend or lover. And then at the, oh, this is 2. And then you got Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. And then you will be receiving a precious gift. What's at the bottom? Let's look at the bottom. A stubborn, aggressive person. Okay. I feel like there's somebody coming into your life, or there's been somebody that's been circling your life, Cancers, that is trying to come in or is going to come in and try to get you to do something. I do feel like this could be for a lot of you guys something having to do with either a relationship. I'm feeling strongly for, but a small part of you, it could be with money. It could be business, but I'm getting money more than anything. I do feel like there is going to be a tower moment in some aspect of your life. I do feel like, again, it has something to do with your foundation. Either, again, I am getting business. If you guys are trying to get a raise, if you guys are trying to get a higher position, if you guys are trying to build your own business, if you guys are trying to go viral, something in those aspects is going to happen. There's going to be something really big with the tower moment. And you're going to be getting good news about this. From that, something else is going to come in and it's going to be really good news. I do feel like you are going to feel disappointment in a friend or lover, because I feel like this person is going to try to make you do something you don't want to do. And it could be, you know what I'm getting? You know when, like you have an ex or you have somebody that likes you, but you don't want to be with them, and then something really good happens, and they either try to get with you or get back with you, or they're upset that something good is really good is happening in your life, so they go and like talk shit about you and post like crazy things all about you. That's kind of what I'm getting. I'm getting somebody that's a bitter bitch and is going to crash out, to be honest with you. But because you have already like moved away from this, I feel like this is, you're going to be very careful with what you're doing with your business, and because of that, you are going to be receiving, like I said, a special gift. It's almost like a tower moment happens, and then you're going to be getting some kind of, like I said, it's almost like you're finishing a project or you're doing a project and it goes so well that something else great happens here. But this person is an asshole. This person is very stubborn. They're very aggressive. They could have Capricorn or Taurus in their chart. But yeah, this is somebody that's going to want to try to, and they're going to, it's not like they're not even respecting your boundaries or your autonomy. It's almost like they're trying to force you to do something that has nothing even to do with them, I feel. And if it does, then they don't have any right to say anything about this. Does that make sense? It's like as if you want to start a business, and let's say you're already in a relationship with this person, and they're like, no. What the fuck do you mean no? It wasn't a question. I'm going to start this business, especially if it's like, you know, let's say it's not like, it doesn't require much money up front, let's say, or you're using your own money to start up a small, let's say, candle business or something, and your partner's like, no, like, That wasn't a question. I wasn't asking you. I'm gonna fucking do it. And if it's not somebody that you're with, and this is somebody that's like wanting to partner up with you, even though you know this person is like the worst of the worst, like, why would I trust you with my money? I don't even trust you with my old tattered shoes, bro. Nah. All right, let's clarify club. Let's go deeper. Let's see. For cancers, let's clarify club. Ooh, the Four of Swords. Yeah, this is something that you've already healed from, and I feel like this person is going to want to heal some kind of situationship that you guys already healed from this. Yeah, this is somebody that's going to want to come in and heal some kind of situationship. Again, this doesn't have to be romantic. This could be a friend that stabbed you in the back, but really they're only coming back because they see that you're doing well. Um, and so I would just be careful of that, because this, whoever this person is not coming in to, they're coming in to benefit, to be honest with you, okay? With the Tower moment, and this is something you've already healed from. It took you a long time to heal from this too. It took you a long time to heal from this. I feel like I feel like the whole period from like dealing with them, it could have been 4 years in total. It could have been 4 years ago. It could have been like the situation lasted 4 years. It something about four here. Yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles, yeah. You are receiving rewards. You're receiving rewards because you absolutely have already healed from this, and there's no way you're allowing this person back into your life. There's absolutely no fucking way. Not only that, but you were able to heal yourself on your own. And I feel for a lot of you guys never got like your justice. You never got um closure, right? And the truth is that we don't really get closure from people. We don't. That closure has to be found on our own. When I tell you that when I got closure from like the person from a situation, it did nothing. It did nothing. It did not appease my anger. All I wanted was for them to prove it. And of course, they didn't give a shit about me, so they're not gonna prove it, right? And it did nothing. It did nothing. I had to find my own closure, and ever since then, I've learned, like, right. And then even with justice, even with wanting people to get their karma, you know what? I don't give a shit if they get their karma or not. All I give a shit is that you stay the fuck away from me, one. And two, all I care, my justice is living my best life. Because I don't give a fuck what happens to you. I'm not going to waste my energy on you when I need that energy to manifest the most fabulous fucking life I've ever lived, right? Whether it be this one or the last one or whatever. But we're not going to waste my energy on your shit. It's like when people are like, oh, she's probably doing a spell on you. Bitch, do you know how expensive herbs are? I'm not wasting my shit on you. I'll let my guides take care of you. Hell nah. Herbs are expensive, okay? Expensive. My God, I think my Dark Night of the Soul oil costs something like, seriously, like 60 bucks to make or more. It was expensive. That's not even including like the jars and everything else, and the stones and all that. Yeah, clarifying the Seven of Wands, bravery. I feel like this is going to take you out of your comfort zone, and I feel like it's going to take you into a new chapter of your life, and you're stepping into this with all bravery. I feel like you guys are going to be scared because whenever you start somewhere new and you're not used to it, excuse me, sorry, you guys, it's scary, right? It's like when you go to a haunted house, why are you scared? It's not because you know you're going to get hurt in there. It's because you don't know what's coming. That's the truth. It's because you don't see what's coming ahead of you. Have you guys ever realized, of course you guys realize that when you drive somewhere new, it takes forever. And then when you drive on the way back home, it's a lot faster. It's because you know exactly where the fuck you're going. So it doesn't seem as long because you know where you're going. And it's the same length. It just, because you don't know where you're going, it feels like it takes a lot longer, right? And that's why if it's going to be a little bit scary, but I feel like you guys are going to push past that. And You guys are going to be brave stepping into this new, it doesn't matter, it's going to be a new opportunity. If it's a new position, you guys are going to literally fucking step into, like, no, like you're the boss, like you're not even going to show any fucking fear or anything, right? Clarifying, yeah, disappointment in a friend or lover with the Four of Cups. Ennui, yeah, you're just gonna basically, you're not even interested. I feel like this person is gonna make a scene or do some dumb shit, or, and you're just gonna kind of look at them like, you're pathetic. Like, wow, what a surprise that you did this. Like, it's not even gonna like fucking affect your radar. It might hit you for a second, and you'll be like, dude, can you at least like make something up new? Because this is old. Like, this is old. I've seen this time and time again. At least, you know, be creative. Come up with some new shit to try to trigger me or insult me with a new word. Like, thank you, because you've desensitized me because you're a sociopath. So now, like, whenever anybody calls me a name, I'm just like, yeah, okay, sure, whatever. Yeah, with the Four of Cups here, you're not interested. You don't give a shit. You're just gonna let it. If it does trigger you, it'll be a second, and you'll be like, man, the fuck out my face. And you're gonna continue on your merry fucking way. And guess what? It doesn't matter what they say, because you are winning, my friends. You are winning. Clarifying these two, shrewdness and diamond. The Knight of Swords. You're gonna go full in. This is basically idealism. You're gonna go full in. You're gonna go. This is like a brand new opportunity, and you're gonna dive head deep, and this is going to be like amazing. You're just gonna soak it up, whatever this new opportunity is, right? And with the Knight of Wands, it's giving desire. Like, this is something that's going to be passionate. Whether it's a relationship or not, this is going to be like, oh, I wake up and I don't work because I do what I love. This is, oh, I met the love of my life. This is, oh, I have my own business. I can make my own schedule. I'm making, passive income. This is going to be passionate for you, right? Whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that's coming in, this is going to be something very, very passionate. And I feel like you guys are going to absolutely love this, okay? Let's go even a little bit deeper, because we want to get all the information we can. All right, let's clarify the Four of Swords. Coffin. Yep. Closing out a chapter. The world. Unaliveness, loss, inactive, forgotten, as some defeated. This is somebody that feels defeated. There was a breakup here. There was some kind of ending here, but you're like, you find this situation dull. I think you found it dull when you were still dealing with them, and now you're just like, yeah. Remember when I was like, I'm not tired, but I yawned? It's giving that, like, that's boring. You're annoying. Like, get some new material. This shit is annoying, right? This could be somebody that's trying to like trash you at work or whatever. It's just not working anymore. It's literally like them pulling something out of their ass to try to whatever, to try to get this from not happening. There's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can do, okay? Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles with reward, the North Star. You're coming into your North Node, which means that you've paid off your karma. If you move into your South Node and you're moving into your North Node, you are home. You are home, which means that now you are able to start moving forward. You are now able to start getting your rewards. You are now facing true north, right? And once you move into there, you're moving in it's only forward from there, right? It doesn't mean that you don't have challenges, because we continue to learn, we continue to evolve, but those karmic lessons, the ones that like feel like you are just not going to make it through, those are over. Those are over, right? Now different kinds of lessons are going to be happening, right? You're going to be learning from living, learning from studying, learning from traveling, learning from that kind of thing, right? Um, yeah, this is your truth path. This is literally like, and you're fully protected here. There's nothing anybody can do anymore. I feel like people and energies were trying to get you to not be able to get here, and that's why it felt like nothing was going your way for a really long time, because energies tried. They tried you and it didn't work. And it's giving that saying, that crab in a, what is it, crabs in a bucket, where like there's a crab trying to escape and other crabs try to pull him down because, like, where is he going? He's escaping. They're like, where's he going? Yeah, clarifying the 7 of Wands. No, you're like saying no to this. There's a third party, there's another person involved. There is and I feel like they're actually, like, it's almost like two people are working against you, like they're planning some kind of bullshit. And this is a rival. This isn't even like, even like, I don't care if they did claim they loved you. This person does not know love, cuz you don't do shit like this to somebody you fucking love. You don't. I would do everything in my power to avoid hurting somebody that I loved. I would do anything in my power, right, to try to avoid. Obviously, there are things that we are still healing, and things like that, that we will maybe say, or like sometimes life gets too busy, and let's say we'll skip a day where we don't call or something like that. But um, yeah, no, I would not. There is no. With the 4 of Cups, yeah, with the Moon, you already fucking know. You're using your intuition. You already know what this person is doing. You already know what this is. You know what the game is. You already fucking know. You're literally like, you have, yeah, this person's gonna try to get you into bed. This person's gonna try to like romance you and try to use like affection and try to like, but really they're just like, no. But with the 4 of Cups, literally, you're just like, no, no, you gross me out. Full ick. Full stop. No. Nope. I can see it here already. And you guys already know. It's not even like you have to do anything. You guys are, and if you don't know, then just use your intuition. The answer is there. I promise you that. Clarifying the Knight of Swords, idealism. Yeah, there's a message coming in. There's going to be movement. There's going to be a lot of movement. I feel like you guys are actually going to be traveling as well. You might have a visitor. Somebody might come visit you, or news that there's a visitor, or you might travel to someone else. Um, Something also about a delivery. It's basically green light after this shit. Progress, and it's going to be full speed ahead. There's no stopping. Once this happens, and that's, it is what it is, right? This is gonna move full speed ahead, no stops. Everything that has been delayed up until now is going to go away. This person is, no, no. You guys are fully protected after you guys go through whatever this is, right? Yeah, yeah. No, everything's gonna be going your way. I feel like once you guys get here, um, once you guys get past this point, you are fully protected. I feel like that person won't even be able to reach you anymore. And I feel like this person has even been warned not to pull any crap like this, and they're gonna do it anyway. It doesn't matter. Let them. Let them do stupid shit. Let them. It doesn't matter. It just adds on more karma to them because they're so fucking miserable. Just let them. Let them do what they're gonna do. You're gonna continue winning. Okay? Alright, let's get you guys some guidance. These are kind of mean, but I really do like these. They kind of give me a kick in the butt when I really need it. But if you get offended easily, definitely click off now. And just to remind you guys, this reading cannot and will not resonate for everyone. So if it doesn't resonate, watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, even Jupiter. Anything else? Because it won't. Not every Cancer is going through this, right? All right. For Cancers. What does Cancer need to know? Whatever you are thinking about, whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the effing time. I feel like if you guys want to retaliate, or if there's something you guys are wanting to do, like, yeah, I'm getting retaliate. Don't. Just let it go by. Narcissists love attention, even if it's negative. So even if you come back at them and tell them off and call them every name and insult every person in the book, they love that. They love that because narcissists are insane and they think any reaction means that you still care about them, even though you literally want to like do some black shit. It is. They think that because you are triggered, it could be bad or good. They don't give a fuck as long as they're able to trigger you. They feel like they have control over you. Do not respond. Do not respond. Anything else? Love. Get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. Yeah, it will. It will. One more. I just saw one. Okay, gave me two more. Eat your effing vegetables. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. You're giving away your power. You are a badass. Act like it. Yeah, so some of you guys could still be yeah, whenever you guys respond to that shit, you give away your power because it takes you out of your emotional seat, right? Basically, it's a queen or a king moving out of their throne. Don't you fucking leave your throne for anybody. Don't you leave your throne for anybody. You sit in your throne and then you allow your guides, the universe, God, whatever, to deal with these people. You don't move from your throne. Do you understand me? All right, Cancers, I love you guys so much. I hope this helped. I will see you guys soon. Bye.